Hey everybody, welcome. Time for a new timeless reading for you. I'm feeling the push to maybe focus on each signs again, but we'll see, no promises. Not that I'm having a commitment issue thing here, it's just that I'm having so much else in creative manners on the table right now. So for you who are new here, I am Cecilia and I am psychic. And I do tarot readings and intuitive sessions as well as quantum field sessions and healing sessions. But apart from that, a big part of my life is, of course, motherhood and also paint and art and creative endeavors, singing, writing songs, sculpturing, making necklaces, all sorts of things that just comes and flows through me. It actually really helps me to get in clearer messages too. So maybe that's a message for anyone who's watching, that creativity in any way. And I'm seeing too, I'm feeling too, we're getting right into the channel messages here. Starting with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. So this is a timeless message for anyone that's watching, and take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah? So I'm feeling like for anyone that is having a lot on their mind right now, I just sense that like picking with small things like cleaning, sorting things out, organizing, even I'm seeing even like preparing dinner parties, having people over, but it's not the actual people thing, but the preparation of things to be in silence, because I'm also sensing like there's something here. There's a need for someone to be in silence with their thoughts and their ideas, not necessarily ideas, but just beliefs perhaps. And while you are creating with yourself, creating the environment, I'm sensing too, it's almost like you're nesting. There's somebody that's nesting, so maybe you're expecting a child, or maybe you're just moving homes and I'm hearing moving lands too for some of you. So maybe you're just, maybe you just bought something abroad and creating a new cycle in your life. It's beautiful. Congratulations then. But also remember that like packing and unpacking stuff, can actually be a very cathartic thing for us. So even if you're not moving, maybe you're just getting rid of stuff in your home. Maybe just sorting out things you haven't used in a while. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you, books you are not going to read anymore. And you know what I do? Because I tend to be like, I used to be like black and white, like letting everything go and then taking everything in and like all or nothing kind of thing, because I have a Gemini moon. So, but speaking about Gemini, I might have somebody that's a Gemini that can help you out with this actually. Or maybe that's helping out a little bit too much. But what was I going to say? Yeah. So what I'm doing, learning from my lessons is that once you are getting rid of stuff, even though you're detaching from it, you might not really be detaching from it. You might still have an attachment to a certain item or clothing or whatever it is that you're getting rid of. And so by just getting rid of it physically doesn't really help. Maybe there's somebody here that needs to cut cords too, energetically. I can help you with that, but there's a lot of different practices you can do that can really assist you in cutting cords. Because I feel like people are letting go of stuff or organizing stuff on the surface, but something needs to go deeper. So what I was gonna say is that what I do now is that when I have attachment to stuff and I still like it, I still want it, I just pack it down. I put it in, I was gonna say I put it in the oven. I don't put it in, I put it in the attic. Maybe there's something baking and you need to be, oh, that's what it is. That's why this fidgeting energy is. All right, I get it now. It's a really fidgeting energy, like a nervous energy almost, that I'm picking up here. And there's like, when you have something baking in the oven, or like you're expecting a baby maybe, there's this impatience. It's like restlessness almost. And organizing stuff might help you on the surface to like get things in order, to calm yourself down. But also it helps you to process things. So while you're doing all these things, whatever it is that you're doing, fidgeting, remember to be with yourself in that and be present with yourself in that. Can actually be very helpful for that energy. All right, let's get into it. So what is the most prominent thing that people watching, you who's watching, need to know right now? So we're gonna see just the overall energy first, and then we're gonna go into a little bit deeper. Let's see because I'm having a friend over, so we'll see how much I can do. We have the Knight of Swords. Anything else? Together with the Temperance. Yeah, there's a rushy energy to it, definitely. Almost like this wind hitting you, and it's almost like a forcefulness, and what the Temperance is teaching us here is that you can't really force things. You need to be really, really, really thoughtful, and again, like I said, present in the moment while you're doing stuff, present in the moment while you're waiting, present in the moment while you're taking baby steps, so that you can be present in the moment when the sudden leap occurs, because there is an ending here. I'm seeing there's an ending for something to come together. So let me show you the cards. We have the Knight of Swords. Again, a messenger, a swift energy, very hasty. Could almost be, I'm hearing reckless and almost ruthless with their words or their meaning. So there's a message coming across that gets, it can even be your thoughts. It can be your internal dialogue, I'm hearing, that is like ruthless and reckless. It could also be memories from the past, I'm seeing, because there's like this haunting from the past. But remember, these are all just ideas and, again, beliefs. So when you are present with it, because this is a Sagittarius card, while moving, while evolving, if you are present, this is when you're learning. Because the Sagittarius card is all about higher education, right? But they're also all about travels and movement and aiming for something and moving towards that, whatever they're aiming towards, the goal. But unlike Capricorn, that is all about the goal, Sagittarius is about the journey and being present with the journey, and in that regard, learning about themselves. So there's something here to, like, almost in this push energy, in this hasty energy, to slow down and just be with what you have right there in front of you. And even, it's not even about, like, you need to use your hands, I'm hearing. Use your body to communicate the language of your mind and of your heart, I'm hearing too. This will put an ending to something. We're going to go deeper right in a minute about what this is. The Ten of Swords. So there's something that's coming to a definite end. Something I'm hearing that it's been a prolonged ending. I don't know what that is about. We'll find out soon. Prolonged ending. It could also be mourning and a grief. It's funny because I'm seeing mourning and mourning, you know, good morning, good morning. There's a morning, that's the dust and the dawn, right? The dawn is the morning. But I'm also hearing mourning, like grieving something. Interesting. So it's almost like there's a new day coming, and with this new day coming, you are able to meet the people around you in a much more healthy way, because you've been kind of like caught in yourself, I'm hearing, or caught in your own movement and almost in fight and flight mode. I'm also being drawn to the eyes of the horse. You can see here it's looking backwards, almost like it's being chased by something, or even being chased by itself, being chased by its own rider. And I'm hearing riders of the storm, no, 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 no. Riders of the storm. Yeah, that's what is it? The Doors? I think it's the Doors. Riders of the Storm. Da 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 da. Maybe put that on. So we get the result here is actually a wish fulfillment. Something is really, really, really turning out to be great, right? It's a full contentment, almost to the brim of overflowing into boastfulness. But I'm not feeling any boastfulness from this. I'm just feeling this really great contentment, like good pride, you know, not like pride and prejudice kind of pride, but like being proud of oneself and one's own accomplishments. So let's get a little bit deeper into what is the Ten of Swords, please. What is coming to an end here? All right, we have the Seven of Cups. So it's inability to choose, maybe also gleaming towards other things, looking at temptations, confusion. There's a confusion. What is the confusion about? What is this, all these options that you're keeping open? I'm getting the Ace of Swords together with the Five of Pentacles. So the confusion is, it's funny because this stands for clarity though. But I feel like this could be more like a definite message about, I want to say income, but I feel it's more about inclusiveness. And again, it's somebody suffering, somebody feeling like they're a victim of their circumstances, like they're unable to reach for what they really, really want, like they aren't good enough to get what they deserve, and they're not even sure what they deserve, or not even what they want. I'm also being drawn to this song by the FK Twigs. She sings with the song Meta Angel. She sings, there are voices in my head telling me I won't make it on my own. Sometimes I don't know what I want. So we got to find out what we want, and by finding out what we want, we need to stop and pause and take a minute and not be in the constant fight and flight mode. So let's see what this in the back that what are we fleeing from, or what have you been fleeing from? What is it that is chasing you? Some form of independence and security, which is weird. Why would you flee from that? Can you give me one more card, please? Maybe it's an here we go. It's a devil. Maybe it's I was just gonna say, maybe it's an idea of what it means to be independent, an idea of what it means to be self-sufficient. Because she's like the Empress in the Minor Arcana. But here we go with the devil. It's all about ego, right? So maybe it's a thing of like fleeing from stuff in order to continue to be safe and make it on your own, right? Interesting. I can totally resonate with this too. Like, I exactly know what it's like, and it can take a while to stop and pause and to actually allow the moment to sink in and let it take whatever time it needs to take. Can we get one more card on this devil and the Nine of Pentacles, please? Just one clarifier, please. Yeah, it's in regards of work and making money. I feel like this is a lot about worth and money. So for anybody that's watching, it could be about worth and relationships, but I feel like it's more about self-worth in regards to occasion and money. Hearing arts and crafts too. Yeah. And your power, I'm hearing. It's all about your power. Yeah, don't abuse the power, use the power, or let the power flow through you rather. May the force be with you, right? So what is the Two of Cups about, please? What is the Two of Cups then about for anybody that's watching? Oh, it's an offer of love. It doesn't have to be romantic, but indeed is the Knight of Cups very romantic, and I would say not even romantic, but just flirtatious. It's a very flirtatious energy. So there's an offer of romance or some kind of new connection coming in. Can we get one more on that, please? What is this offer about? It could come from an earth sign, it could come from a younger earth sign, or it just could be like someone that you newly met, or somebody that is still like not really, you know, serious about what they want either, but they're curious about you, I'm hearing. And they've kind of like been in the background watching you, I'm also hearing. So can we get one more clarifier on this, please? What is that? Who and what is this for anybody that's watching? I'm sensing there's a Leo in here too. Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, we're getting the Hermit, so it's probably could be a Virgo for anybody that's watching. Or it's a person who could... they could have like both energies of both child-like energies and very like ancient sage energies. So somebody that's both old and young at the same time. Old and young, like it could be an old soul but a young person. Could be an older person but with a young heart, you know. Take it as it resonates. Could be somebody that is like very, very enlightened but still you know, acts in a very playful novice kind of way. Like they're not really like confident like you would think somebody who is the Hermit is. Can we get one more clarifier on the page, or no, sorry, the Knight of Cups? Could be Pisces too. Oh, it looks like somebody's returning from... It doesn't have to be somebody that you left behind. Because I'm getting the Eight of Cups in reverse together with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody that you had a creative endeavor with before, or somebody that you engaged with before. So maybe that's why also they're like a little bit slow in how they reach out. But during this time, they've gained some form of enlightenment, I would say. Do it as you wish. I don't think that this reading at all is about these people or this person. I think this is all about you. And this connection that I'm seeing that's coming in after the Ten of Swords is also about you. It's about how you can connect with other people on an equal basis based upon your worth. And again, the Ten of Swords is an ending of something that has been very confusing, very distracting. I want to clarify the Ace of Swords though. Can we do that, please? Okay. So there's been a subconscious, because we get the Moon here with Ace of Swords. So there's been a subconscious, deep feeling that has been some kind of really strong belief I'm hearing. Really strong belief of not being worthy of being included, of always being the one standing on the outside, of always looking, you know, at all the goods. I'm also being drawn to like this vision of a boy standing and looking into a candy shop and just like drooling and like, but not really reaching it, like this deep desire to have something that you aren't able to have. And in this, like, it's almost like all of these temptations are coming at you. All of these things have been coming at you, and you really want to reach out and pick it, but you just don't know if you're allowed to. You just like, it's almost like you're afraid of doing wrong. Also, like you're not feeling completely worthy. Like, am I supposed to take this? Like you're not sure what to do with it. If that makes sense. It's like you've been giving loads of gifts, but you've also been like biting several sour apples, I'm hearing. But this thing is ending. And what helps it end is what I've been talking about. Really getting into like being present with sorting out things. Again, this Hermit energy is the Virgo energy, like I was talking about, organizing stuff. And like trying to be present with yourself during this processing, because that's what expanding your mind and learning is about, right? And we have Jupiter here too, playing a part in the Temperance card. And I also feel like you no longer have to worry about being independent and making it on your own, because I feel like spirits get you back in a completely new level. So let's just get one more card and see how we can reach this Nine of Cups and what it is for you, right? How can we reach this Nine of Cups? Three of Wands coming out again, actually came out before. So yeah, expect the unexpected, I'm hearing. Anticipate the best outcome. Yeah, just be open for it. Be open for it. Be open and be ready, I'm hearing. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of cards here. I'm going to put them all back again, but there's all good cards here. We're having 10 of Cups. Oh well, good and bad. There's huge transformation at least. I'm not going to have 10 of Cups together with a little bit of exhaustion. So it's like you've been longing for something. You're trying to manifest something. And in this trying to manifest something, it all kind of crumbles because you have these hardcore beliefs about inability or suffering or not being worthy enough or not being good enough or not really knowing what to do with all of this. And so what you need to do is like expect the unexpected. Strip yourself naked of all of these foreign beliefs that's been haunting you. And what is this Nine of Cups then for us? What is this Nine of Cups for you? Nine of Cups. Whoops. Wow. We have 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you do want fortune, a lot of power and creativity and expressivity, I'm hearing. And then we have, there could be some kind of partnership, but I'm also sensing alchemy because we have the King of Wands together with the Queen of Cups. So there's this alchemical union of love and connection. It could be within you. It could be externally as well. But I'm sensing that this is what is coming in as long as you stay open and try to, like I said, Be present in a moment with all of your fidgeting and this nervous energy. You can transmute it into organization, transmute it into processing your emotions. Be present with yourself and see how you react to certain things. Certain memories are coming up, certain ideas may be surfacing. Be present with them and observe them and let them go and let it die. And then again, you can meet yourself on a completely equal basis where you're supposed to be, my loves. Okay, I really hope this reading helps. To whomever it was meant for, I love you so much and take care until next time. Bye.